What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ryan G, and I'm back again with another video, guys. This is going to be a short and concise video. I just want to send a message out there. I'm hoping that this week was actually pretty good for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always great to pour out these videos and get you guys going. I know you guys have been asking for a lot of new content. You guys are asking for a lot of new topics and things like that, and I'm trying my best to really make sure that I'm covering majority of these topics that you guys are sending me through email. Make sure that you guys send these topic suggestions at ragrant95@gmail.com. So ragrant, Grant 95@gmail.com, or you can just simply comment down below and just let me know what you all want me to cover. But in this video, we're going to be talking about why it's so important that competition is good. It's essential. Like, competition, guys, is a part of life. You have to go through competition in order to really self-improve in order for you to like grow. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys don't like to compete with other men, and they feel like, you know, other guys are better than them and they can't win the competition and things like that, and they hate being competitive. But being competitive is actually a part of our innate ability as a man, and it's actually a part of being masculine. You know what I'm saying? When you can be able to compete and not necessarily comparing yourself to other people, but what I mean by that, I mean like learning from, you know what I'm saying, other people that might be doing good and trying to amplify or enhance your game, you know what I'm saying, so you can like become better, right? That's how you should view competition. So before I get right into this video, I want you all to do me a huge favor: like, comment, and subscribe. And let's talk about it. Now listen, competition is definitely a part of the game. It doesn't matter how tall you are, it doesn't matter how strong you are, it doesn't matter how fast you are, it doesn't matter how good looking you are, rich you are, whatever, you are going to experience some sort of competition with other people, right? It could be men or women, but in particular, when you're a man, you are competing, really, technically you are competing with other men, right? Even if you, you know, you're friends with certain dudes, whatever, you're technically, you guys are not really, you know, viewing it as competition, but technically, naturally, we're competing against each other, because it's like, if you really think about it, it's like sometimes certain things come across in your mind, like, wait, he's doing this, he's doing that. It's like, can I do something better, or can I do something the same, right? So it's like automatically we start having all these thoughts in our mind, and we're already thinking about certain situations. Like, why do we think that way? It's because it's just kind of in us. It's like we naturally compete, you know, just like how you look at the wild and you look at, you know, nature and things like that. You look at animals compete all the time, you know, in order to actually survive, right? It's the same dynamic when it comes down to humans and our species and things like that. Like, we naturally compete. It's crazy how it is, but when we're talking about dating, when we're talking about being sexually attracted to someone, it's like we are competing. And the funny thing about it is, it's up to you to figure out what trait makes you unique, right? And once you find that trait that makes you unique, you embrace it. You learn how to work with what you have in order to be more attractive, right? Especially to the opposite sex. That's how it works. So being competitive is definitely a part of the game. A lot of guys don't want to go through the challenge of trying to compete with other men because they feel like, you know, it's annoying, right? They sometimes take L's, right? They feel like other guys are winning. You know what I'm saying? They're getting with certain women that they want to get with, and it's like they view it as like, oh my God, it's unfair. It's like, I'm not as attractive as the other guy. But what you need to do is basically look at what that person is doing, and, you know what I'm saying, try and model your game or model your strategy and the way you carry yourself off of what you've seen throughout the years. It could possibly be like throughout your high school years, your college years, whatever. The guys that get the most women, what are they doing, right? And stop looking at the materialistic type of things. Like, stop looking at what the outside, right? Because it's not necessarily because they're getting out muscles and all that type of stuff. You know, guys feel like if they go to the gym and they work out insanely hard and they start to build muscle, which a lot of guys are self-improving, right? But that's not going to teach you how to properly talk to people and interact and make something happen with women. Like, getting muscles is going to make you look good. It's going to make you probably feel better about yourself, but it's not going to necessarily transition into major success when it comes down to relationships and dating. You understand what I'm saying? So that's something that you have to understand, and you have to internalize, and you have to really just, you know you have to know this, because it's like, you know, so many guys fall in the, you know, they fall in this like particular mindset in which they think that if they work out and if they put out a lot of work in that area, it's going to automatically transition into them seeing like they're going to be automatically attractive. And no, that's not the case, right? You have to, first of all, do it for you, right? I'm actually going to do a video that's going to be talking about why self-improvement is important. It doesn't matter what size you are. It doesn't matter how tall you are, how short you are. But every man should be able to go through a self-improvement, right? It could be for a certain season, or it could be for like just throughout your whole lifestyle. You just have to do things that make you, you know, get better, right? You have to have a glow up. Either it could be spending more time on yourself, personal care, hygiene, whatever, or it could just simply mean exercising more to keep your body fit, right? Every guy needs to undergo some sort of self-improvement process. Now, I'm going to do a video on that pretty soon. That might be the next vid, right? Little sneak peek. But make sure that you guys understand that competition is essential. That's what drives you to have the mindset to become better as a person. I mean, think about it. If someone wasn't better than you, you wouldn't really want to have the urge to do certain things, right? You wouldn't really have, you know, the urge to really want to try. You know what I'm saying? This applies to even sports and whatever. Guys who played sports back in the day, who are still playing sports right now, understand what I'm talking about. It's like the competition makes you better. The competition makes you become more fierce, right? And that's what it's all about. You kind of have to view dating relationships as just like you're playing sports, or just like you're trying to get those grades to graduate from school or college, right? Same exact thing, right? You're competing to be able to get something in result. Now, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and you guys were able to get something out of it. If you want to join the conversation, go ahead and comment down below. I'm going to see you guys in the next video.